button. I'm just going to go get me some water. So welcome to the channel. I hope y'all are doing okay. Staying safe. Something about y'all blood. Spell workers and shit like that. I think that's what it is. And it's like, on top of that, motherfuckers been stealing from you or something like that. Okay. So it could be energetic energy. This could be energy. These people could be stealing energy. They could be stealing um hold on, family. That's a lot. Okay. Ooh, I don't usually drink cold water. Okay, but I'll buy distilled water, but my kids, they like to drink it cold. So I like my room temperature. I let it really just warm up for real. I feel like I can drink it better. It holds better and cleanses better. It goes through better. Uh, Something about you drinking more water. Okay. Um, you may need to drink more water. I definitely did. So I started like trying to. I've been doing the flushes. I used to do the flushes all the time, but at some point I was overwhelmed with so much stuff, child, that I had to just, I'm not gonna say I broke down because I didn't have a mental break. It was once I like this, the stress shit of doing everything. I just got the fuck away from people. It's like, listen, I'm gonna go here, do this, isolate myself. But pretty much that's what I was seeing that I was going into, that I was gonna have to go into isolation before I could come back out here. So somebody may be trying to say that your platform or something is fake, you're not a real reader or some shit. I don't know. You know how they always fucking with the readers every day, child. The readers be fucking with the readers. That's the fucked up part about it. Hold on, real. Okay, so let's just definitely dive into this real quick. We're going to cleanse the energy here. This is a collective read, and usually timeless. I don't have a lot of time lately. Okay, trying to move in a different direction. Okay, can consume a lot of your time until you develop some type of routine. So having a routine is usually for me spontaneous. Okay, and let's see. Okay, they don't know what they're talking about. So we're asking spirit guides and ancestors to open up the doors for those who you're trying to clear something. You're trying to accomplish some things. You need to stay afloat. You have bills to pay. You have a life to lead. You have children or babies, pampers and diapers, milk and whatever. Okay, this is like somebody who's uh, everybody got responsibility. That's what this sounds like. So somebody is just worried about having sufficient funds. Okay, most of you are trusting in God for those funds. You're trusting in the Lord God to be able to provide for you. So I feel like He's about to increase some things. He's about to open up some doors. Somebody thought that you weren't going to be able here to collective to break the ties that bind. Okay, you weren't going to be able to break these ties, but you may have did a cord cutting. You may have burnt you a white candle, restored peace, um, or asked for your power to be restored and um, given back to you on a regular basis. I see the Emperor in manifestations here with the Page of Swords. Okay, so again, I say lucky you. You have been showing people that you are sufficient, that you um, will suffice. Okay, in this case, you are a miracle manifester or something like that. Things are balancing out, and there is a group of people who don't want it to. This group is stupid as fuck. These are some pledgers or pledgees or somebody who want to be so dirty or dingy. You know what I'm saying? Like so dark and dust. Like, child, sit your dark, dirty ass, demon, dusty ass down somewhere. Okay, so collective. Let's see what's coming out here. I have the Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody is upset because they are cut off. They do not want you to cut them off. Somebody does not want to be cut off. I'm serious. This is because of your power, because of your healing, because you are healing. Somebody needs your healing power. They were healing on you, but they keep doing negative things, so they can't draw from your energy. So they're ultimately dying or something like that. So whoever this is, they are dying physically, mentally, or emotionally, or they are literally dying to be in your energy. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, that notification bell does ring for you when we're back up here and placing these messages on the channel. Okay. Um, we got the Two of Wands. Something about 22. Okay. Life path mastery. You may be seeing 2, 2, 2, 2, or something of that nature. Okay. I do have magician did come out. I did say there was something about you being a manifester, a miracle manifester, some type of power you may have. You bring people's miracles into their life or some shit like that. Like you really, uh, if you pray or if you actually think on something, it will happen or it can happen for people. But whatever they wishing negative or whatever against you will not happen for them, it will happen to them. Okay. So it's like anything negative that these people put out there to you. I got the Page of Cups, some type of surprise, some type of happy surprise, some type of um something you did manifested. I don't know. I feel like this is some type of head over heart decision somebody has made, maybe about you, or maybe this is you making a decision here. Collective, okay. Magician, water, Page of Cups, water, water energy. I'm telling you, you are like a healed presence or a healed energy. You have healing powers. It's something about you healing the collective or healing people, or you've taken time out to heal from something that may have devastated you. Okay, and you become ambitious in a different way. I got the Knight of Swords. It's like your person may be thinking about you too as well. Somebody is going through judgment or under judgment. Judgment is like justice is on the way. Okay, like the spiritual realm, the courts or whatever, it's working for you. Okay, so that's what I see. Let's see what this judgment is about though. With that Two of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody could clear something, or they don't want to, like somebody doesn't want to cut ties with you. Somebody you may have shared some type of intimate or some type of real relationship or something with this person. Is in the upright. I said judgment is in the upright. Okay, so it's something about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here, collective with a Ten of Pentacles. This could be some type of family life. Ten of Pentacles ain't always. It mostly is about finances. I mean, it is. It just depends on how it falls. Okay, and how it has fallen. It looks like it's family. Okay, some type of relationship. Okay, that went somebody went a different way than you, okay, or somebody took the opposite of what they wish they had now, or something of that nature. That's what I'm hearing here. Collective, depending on who you are. Okay, so however this is resonate, may it resonate, but don't make it fit. Welcome to the channel. I send y'all love and light. I hope y'all are having a beautiful morning. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your day too as well. If I don't see you again until later, stay safe. Okay. I do have Two of Pentacles. That Two of Pentacles is Queen of Swords. Okay, so this Two of Pentacles is somebody here who may have been juggling a person, or somebody juggled you. Okay, collective four, Queen of Swords. You can take it how it resonates. Somebody could have chose a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius over you. Um, and I got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, they felt like the grass was greener on the other side, like there was going to be better news or gooder. Ain't no gooder, but once you find a good thing, you find a gooder. Now let me stop. But I seen the Bible say that. It was weird, but you know how they do. Okay, no one should take away or add or just shut the fuck up. This is something that these people from all religions over all the world and temples or whatever got together and put this shit together. And now and it was all for means to control people, to control things, and orchestrate this big ass machine that goes all the way into the deep spaces and halls of Catholic Church and hidden tombs in Africa and shit. Like man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all doing too much. They doing too much. I don't give a fuck what they say. Bitch, the truth is the truth. Let it be the truth. And get the fuck on somewhere. What the fuck y'all jealous? All of y'all got together to be jealous of some black people for. That shit crazy than a motherfucker because y'all felt like y'all wasn't shit. Y'all didn't. Oh, how are they? We are more superior with it. Man is a fucking beast, bitch. That's why I don't fuck with y'all beastly ass. Y'all change, y'all flip flop. Y'all have the tendency to be possessed, bitch. I don't want none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody is really fucked up in their energy and they think that they just gonna dance their little ass back into your life. No, bitch. No, not your spell work. Nothing works. Nobody wants you touching them. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit. You the only one fucked up worried about that shit. You nasty motherfucker. Okay. And in reality, this Eight of Wands was oh, it was actually it was all in the upright. So I picked it up wrong. Okay, so I'm like, cause the Eight of Wands on here, the card they not it's not at the bottom, it's actually at the top. So I thought it failed, and I'm like, oh, so the Eight of Wands is I was thinking the Eight of Wands was in reverse, but in actuality, it's in the upright. But your protection from whoever this is here. You could be younger than this person here. You could be a fire sign. You could be an air sign. You could be a water sign. Take the energies as they may resonate. May they resonate, but don't make them fit. Okay, the signs is how they're falling. The signs is the signs. There's a King of Cups that felt like they were going to find love on a two-way street. At first they probably was playing you in the midst, like they was like comparing you, that sex over there to this sex over here or whatever, blah blah blah. And I don't know, something about the living situation may have been a factor or what have you. Maybe it was some type of disruption or disturbance or whatever. But whoever this is left, okay, and they as thought, okay, and you may have been like, okay, you prayed and inspired to move the fuck on and decided to leave. Okay, you're okay with that shit. You good. Temperance came in. God stepped in and definitely took over your life, and some stuff started moving and going a good way for you. This motherfucker keep calling you, getting updates for somebody. Stop answering this motherfucking questions. I'm just being real. Somebody's about to be in a big heartbreak, okay? Because that's a no-no. That shit is a no-go. There's no way you can put spell work on. Love spells don't work, bitch. The motherfuckers collapse. They go the opposite way, and your ass might get crazy, start stalking, and somebody gonna see that ass, and you going to jail, bitch. Stop stalking motherfuckers, you crazy ass bitch. So what, you know where they live at? They don't want to talk to you. Whoever this is, I got an Empress. Somebody's in the Ten of Wands because they want to come towards you, Empress. I'm telling you, that's the Empress, and the Queen of Wands is behind her ass, okay? And behind the Queen of Wands is a Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Somebody paid the High Priestess to try to destroy you because you are higher ranking. Some bitch is mad. So it's a bitch, a fire sign, and it could be a fire sign in with that Ten of Wands. That could be an Aries. Somebody is in burdened, heavily burdened because that shit ain't working and they can't come back. You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to be able to hear collective according to how this is going. Your mindset has moved on. You're moving. You've moved and you've settled in your own energy. You are not willing to conform to this shit or go back to nothing that was not good to you or indecisive about being with you or what they wanted with you or if they would stay or leave or go or whatever. I don't know. It's something like that, okay, where this person feels that it's okay. So they may have left you for another individual here, and now they're crying about it. I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be, or they may be. Okay, so somebody is whining or upset or disturbed or disrupted because you walked away. You walked away from this shit clearly. Um, because there was nothing there. This was, you transformed it. You feel me? You literally transmuted this energy and walked away from this shit when they walked away. So whenever they walked away, that's they only want to come back is what spirit is saying. Because they're going through a five of pentacles. They want to see you going through a transformation. So now they want to come in and try to transform their life again and do this and do this. The fuck on, bitch. They want to pull off of your fucking page of pentacles because they ain't got no more fucking power. They've been out here putting out evil ass energy. I'm telling you, whoever the fuck this is a sneaky ass, snakish ass bitch. I don't like the energy. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. Know that somebody walked away from them for a reason. Somebody walked away for a reason, okay? Either you walked away from this motherfucker or this motherfucker walked away from you, okay? And however this fucking happened, it don't matter. It ended, right? It's over. Let it be over, right? Whoever this is, they're going through a bad time because they were the ones who was really on the wrong end, okay? They made a decision for themselves to do something, and whatever this is that they did, they done it. It's over. The illusion was that they was going to be able to come back, you feel me, and restore some type of passion. It could get the fuck out of here. Somebody thought that they could just keep being attached to you in some type of way and the door would continue to be open. No, God has shut that motherfucking door, closed it down, and threw that shit away. The key is gone. I don't know where that bitch at. Even Jacques Cousteau ain't gonna find it, bitch. I told you a long time ago. That shit leaves. Whoever this is, that it's over. You don't have nothing else. No life, no breath, no nothing. You're done. You want new or somebody you ain't never really had some type of connection to or something like that, whether it's somebody from your childhood or not. I'm just saying, it's like you don't want this, whatever this is, this delusional ass motherfucker who caught up in spell work now, because and they are heavily burdened. Because see, they're trying to figure out, how did this person know, like some about them ideas, them light bulbs go off or whatever, and they're like, this person is highly intuitive. Yep, it's stating that a fucking fire sign, but she in the upright, it can't be her. It did, but there is a fire sign. It could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be this Queen of Wands Aries energy, okay? But there is a fire sign. um that could be upset because of how you're showing up, ready to gift and receive, ready to, what I'm saying, it's like you know everything already. You know something, okay? So it's because of what you know or how much you know or some shit like that. This person is pissed though. I feel the energy. It's like some type of, I'm about to pull out this particular deck. Let me grab my little basket real quick. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day and I hope it goes better. Somebody is mad because you're about to go into a courtship. You're about to go into a relationship that's going to release you from all curses and all binds and ties or whatever to this motherfucker or whoever this is trying to use some type of situation to stay attracted or attached to your energy. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever this person is, they're trying to stay attached to your energy. I'm gonna cleanse my hands too. Okay. So I got my little basket. Got my daughter gave me her little pretty sale. Okay. um, I don't know. My TT is a little crazy, but we love her. Okay. She just a little high strung. That child brain moves probably faster than mine, child. I can only imagine what she going through. Because there's some, she's a good driver too, but she can't be distracted. You know what I'm saying? She pretty good. She's moving too fast too. She's moving fast. So all of them, they're just probably, I don't know. My son be chilling. I don't know. He got to slow his brain down too. I'm serious. All of them might have some type of little hyper ass problem. I have no idea. Maybe not my age. I don't know. I don't know. But all of them really that do drive, they move pretty fast. Their mind, they talk fast. My nice, y'all talk really fast. They really smart though. All of them smart as hell. And I was grateful for that. I didn't have nobody retarded out of the 7 children that I did have and brought to this earth. And I didn't have nobody, that needed that that one child always something with the gut. Okay. Um, to not talk to, but it's something about children. Okay. So I don't know why I'm talking about my children, but it's something about children. Okay. And I don't know if this is why that person left. Maybe they couldn't take the pressure, but that's an excuse, okay, because they knew what was there or what was happening or whatever. You the man or you the whoever of the house, the mother, the father. There should be a communication. There should have been communication established. If this communication was never established, out of all the time that you and this person had spent with each other, whatever, if there was children involved or what have you, there should have been something established, and there was never a really clear keyway. It's just like this person just sits and leeches and lays until you feel me. They feel like they built enough up. It's like they always in reset or restart mode because they never get the fucking lessons. They dumbass always get lured somewhere else. So keep your nasty ass out there and stay lured in whatever that is that they done got themselves into now, and stay your ass out there. I don't think nobody cares. Okay, you don't give a fuck, collective, whoever this is. You not giving a fuck about this situation. I got an official person. I don't know what this official person coming in to do. Okay, something about a mature man. An official person could be like law enforcement, judge, something like that. Okay, so this mature man, 5/22, May 22nd, May 5th. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Something about May, something about somebody getting out or somebody going in, possibly. Okay, so something about somebody going to jail. They trying to get you to, they trying to clear your name, or um they want you to clear their name. They want you to shed like good light on their name, or I don't think you want to have anything to do with this person. So May 29th, okay, spirit guides, ancestors, what else? Somebody mental imprisonment, could be a mature man is in a mental imprisonment. Somebody who once maybe held in high honor or what have you. I don't know. And it's because there's a wealthy man or a man that's better out there for you or what have you, or there's a better connection than this person. This person felt or feels like they had some type of superiority over you, or your say so or something, like they can command. Like this motherfucker been doing some spell work. I'm telling you, I feel somebody went to a practitioner to do some shit, okay, because they did not want you or do not want you to go towards this wealthy man. Matter of fact, they've been fucking with your looks, mirror magic, binding you to shit, or trying to bind themselves to you. I told you this is somebody you once held in high honor or you had some respect for. There's unexpected money coming in or unexpected income, okay? Something about unexpected. Something's going to be given to you. Some type of, and it's him. This is what's being given to you for God, from God. Okay, so there's a main male who may have died, or somebody's brother, sister, cousin, or some type of family member may have lost something. This mature man may have lost a brother or lost somebody. Okay, and when this happened, they could have had like some great big fall or depression or something. Something could have happened. You may not never hear about this unless you speak to them, right? They may not tell you. Somebody that may not tell you, but regardless to that, whatever they went through or whatever they've gone through, whatever they're going through, you don't know. You might be picking it up intuitively, okay, with the high priestess energy um here, because I ain't just making it up. Okay. Welcome to the channel, educate to liberate. Welcome, 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 baby. Welcome. I see you, love and light. Okay. um this lover's energy. It's like they're so concerned about it. January 15th, January 19th, January 22nd, 29th, and January 1st. Something about January 5th. Okay. Something about January 13th, too. So, something about this person went to a man, paid a high priestess to deter this man from coming towards you. They really wanted you to look bad, unattractive, and just not yourself. You know what I'm saying? They wanted you to lose everything that you had gained. They definitely threw a hex or curse on you so that you can fall to. But I think you were just like, I don't really give a fuck about material. Yeah, and I think that that's what they wanted. They thought that you were going to lose your mind and go crazy because you were losing, and people was doing other stuff like this nigga and this old bitch possibly got together and done this shit. Okay, whoever the fuck this is. Okay, so I don't know who the fuck these people are, but I don't know if you dated an older woman before and let her go and she was bitter and got with somebody else, a friend or somebody behind your back, or it's some type of weird ass shit. But somebody has done some this motherfucking bad health. They sick. They don't look like they self because the spell work is reversing. So you're coming back to yourself. Like this old bitch was probably sick as fuck. Okay. Came to near death and maybe back on that shit again because this bitch won't stop with the spell work. These motherfuckers have gotten together in your community, created some type of ties and bonds because they know you, or they thought they talking about they know you, they know of you, bitch. They've had encounters with you. Okay. They don't know you, but their expectations have failed. It's what I'm seeing in the middle of the deck. This main female, this bitch ain't got, you know what I'm saying? She is getting karma. Okay. And she's definitely worried about you. Whoever this person is, they're thinking about you heavily from a distant horizon here for my divine masculine. So there could be someone thinking about you. I don't know who this is. Okay. But thus far, I have a wealthy man out here. Somebody told this person that you were common, you don't have no type of flair, you don't really do too much of nothing, you are like a homebody, you don't got nothing going, you lying about everything that you do, you're not this uh innovative, motivated as individual as you portray to be on camera or on social media, and the people fall for this because they now feel like everything that's online is fake, and it is for a lot of people. But baby, I enforce my shit. I force my shit. I ain't no nasty ass bitch. I don't give a fuck what they say. Yo, mama nasty bitch, and she can go ahead and fall off in that bad health since you want to put that shit out there. See, I take shots back, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a fallen angel, bitch. I ain't fell from shit. I ain't fell from shit but the same tree that my family fell from, bitch, which was greatness, destined for it, bitch. You got a problem? We got them hands, them wheels, bitch. We roll on them fast too, and we got the mind to definitely keep up with it. Yeah, we all might have some little glitch or whatever, because I keep seeing my cousin. He got to look up that motherfucker. Ooh, that motherfucker be moving. Love his cars, okay? Need you to give me some cars, I'm just saying. I'm just playing, but something about you getting a house, okay? Something about you getting a house and getting into a house, okay? So it's something about your family, your bloodline. It's something about something that's in your bloodline. You have something, and everybody got something the same, similar, okay? And what I notice about me and my family members is they all can drive, motherfucker, and they really smart. You know what I'm saying? Even though people think something wrong, well, ain't nothing wrong with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers is hyper or some shit. I don't. They should have been giving out them ADD checks back. They should have gave us them motherfuckers. I would have been better off. I'm telling you, I would have had better stuff, and people would have. But I would have had the boyfriends that probably just would have stayed with me because they thought I had something or I look cute. Like I would have been getting the wrong pics still. Even though I did, it was like the pics that I did get. So whoever you are, it's like somebody is thinking like I picked that person, I picked collective, or I, they were really, you were cute, you are very cute, you are very attractive, whoever you are. Okay. This is a message of concern. This is the message of concern that they're getting. Somebody has thoughts of you, or this wealthy man is having thoughts of you, or this privileged woman, right? And there's messages about this house, some house that was given to you. You don't even know about it. These people definitely moved somebody in, a thief, this old bitch. That's why this bitch dying. This bitch is on her deathbed. I can hear him and her now, because he wouldn't stop either. Now he wants to come back and try to salvage himself, but that's not going to work. Okay, so I don't know what all this is. They came, I'm going to read it, and go from there. This is a lot too, though, but I'm gonna just read it because it just popped out in my hand like, read me. So I got great fortune. There's a thief that has taken a home, which is a great fortune, right? A home is a great fortune. That means you own it, right? And whoever this is, they try to finesse some type of paperwork or something behind your back. You and your significant other or whatever, say your person left you or this is what you thought. It was like, well, how do we get them out of there? And this person, see, that's, I'm hearing this shit. I heard this before some time ago. And I told the fucking niece alone to, bitch, I'ma fuck you up, ho. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. I don't know that bitch. I saw that bitch one time. You know what I'm saying? To make a payment for something. Bitch, I know you been watching because you wondering why this bitch sick. You wondering why this motherfucker that fell up. Y'all wondering why motherfuckers is going through what they going through. Bitch, they attacked the motherfucker. They was doing spell work in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I shut that shit down and I send that shit back to your motherfucking ass. Now, whoever you are, you were wondering why that bitch got sick. Well, that bitch threw that shit at the wrong person. That bitch threw that shit at the wrong motherfucking person. You understand? I got prayer warriors in my family. The only thing that they probably won't pray for is me to have some motherfucking money. Who knows? Everybody praying for themselves, right? But I'm just saying, it's prayer warriors everywhere, motherfucker. All I gotta do is speak, and it's spoken into the air, and God speaks life back into whatever I've spoken about or into. You understand? So I feel like God has put life back into a situation, right? And this mature woman, her expectations failed, bitch. I'm not playing. And then the bitch was attacking somebody, kids. Oh, you attacked my children too. Okay, so that was another thing. And then I watched the relationship between her and her children, her child, be ye separated, bitch. I watched this bitch go through it. For real, for real. Kicked the motherfucker out or some shit like that. Took something back from the nigga or something. Something happened. Okay. And then next thing I know, oh, I'm gone. I don't live there anymore or something. Somebody changed addresses or moved or something. Okay. So it was some bullshit because, well, let me tell you this, witches really drain. Okay. They know how to drain. They play nice, but they know they don't really fucking like you. If they're providing the service, they're going to be nice. If you had any encounters or arguments or whatever with these people, they'll throw voodoo on you. They'll hex you and curse you. I don't bother nobody. This is the line I'm hearing because it's really a lie. This bitch bothers everybody. Okay, just trust me, including family members, bitch. While you over here trying to, get your get backs. Fuck you. You getting locked up because I can see you in the spirit, bitch. You locked up mentally. You didn't fell the fuck off too, whoever the fuck you are. You didn't fell the fuck off, whoever you are. You trying to avenge this raggedy ass auntie bitch because she what some type of real estate or some bitch. Fuck out of here. That's not real. That's still estates, bitch. That's what that bitch is doing. She's stealing estates and stealing properties from people who they're already done paying for real, and they're not pushing that shit through to get the money. And they're like, oh, they just left it. They know they only had that. We could have made some type of. It's okay. I'll just pay it off. I'll talk to him or something. Some of this bitch did switcheroo and definitely doctored up and stole some shit, bitch. I'm not playing. That mature woman is a bitch. Okay. And she probably fucking just did the shit to fucking lure your dude in or your female, whoever he is, this supposedly property owner type of motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. They don't have no authority over nothing for real, but maybe being a mediator between some shit. I don't know. So I got the hair fine. This motherfucker is finding out that you are really powerful and you wasn't playing with they motherfucking ass in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost that guides me. I'm not playing about that shit. I told you I will continue to do the crucifix. You don't believe in it? Too bad. Get your ass off the channel. I'm not begging you to stay. I don't care if the stream is. I'm not looking for a crowd, but I'm not looking for a big crowd. I'm just looking for those who absolutely are listening to these messages and know that they are resonating with you and you're trying to change your your energy. You're trying to figure out how to get out of the shit that these people putting you in because they out here doing spell work. Now, the higher you climb, the higher you go, and the more you do, the more they attack you. Understand that. And if you're too high vibrational, it's like you can't even show that you are a light being or a happy being. You know what I'm saying? That's how these motherfuckers, they stay so consider. Listen, they so scared to let their light shine. It's sad. They made a song about this little light, I'm gonna let it shine. You sing that song any time of motherfucking day, and you should be able to feel like that any time of the day, bitch. Anytime you allowing the devil to control your moves because people are around, there's something fucked up with you. And I'm trying to get you to understand that's just some shit we don't do because we don't like it. Okay, so fuck these motherfuckers. Who cares about how they feel because you're smiling, you're showing your teeth, and you happy? These bitches are in the Ten of Swords because you are happy, because you did change your life, because you did change your energy, because you have awakened. They're jealous of this energy. They can't duplicate it because they're so busy. You got to do everything in secrecy. Bitch, I did nothing in secrecy. I done everything out in the open. Anything I done was positive in the first place. Whoever the fuck you are, like, I'm really talking about me, like, right now at this point, like, that little part, like, had a thought, like, I do everything in the light. Like, anything I do, I'm doing it in a positive manner. I'm not trying to do it to bring others down. I don't really want to talk about what the enemy wants for you. Welcome to the channel, Ty. Okay. And you are a healer. That's what I'm hearing. So when people get into your energy or they touch your energy, something heals. But when they start doing negative stuff, y'all, there's a group or a coven of people. There's a coven out here trying to destroy you and put you through a tower and want you to be stagnant and stuff. And in reality, this is what's happening to them. This whole group, this whole coven has run into some type of wall. There's layoffs, big layoffs. These people need money. Welcome, Myrna. Welcome, Myrna. Welcome to the channel. They need money. They need job placement. They need something. Okay. These people are having to go back to school. They're thinking about this. That's what it's supposed to do, though. It's supposed to push you back to your purpose. They feel like this is a downfall, a setback. I don't have the time in the day. I don't got much. I can't go to school. I was going to try to fit it in there, and they was too busy leisuring after work, working hard, buying all this expensive shit that all comes from China, which is why I don't give a fuck. Okay, we just a don't give a fuck channel. For real, we don't give a fuck. For real, I'm serious. I've never gave a fuck about material possession because we didn't have it. Why should I let my brain be all stretched out and confused? And I went through the Ebony and the Jet magazine back then, bitch. I didn't want to go in the Jordache jeans any motherfucking way. They was lying on black people back in the day, my baby. Now they want to be that. You feel me? It's like it's always been that. This inferior energy. You know what I'm saying? So somebody always felt like maybe less than you here, collective, maybe because you are a hard worker, you're a nurturer with that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're somebody who's standing out in the public eye. You're getting recognition from your family, your friends, your lovers. These people were trying to do binding spells, but it looks like they are binded to their own spells. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is definitely stopping them in their tracks because, see, your person is still coming. So you got this King of Wands, or you are this King of Wands. You got this Queen of Pentacles, or you are this Queen of Pentacles. But you got this wealthy man that wants to come in. And there's someone here that may be jealous and trying to keep them out. They're doing spell work for you not to look attractive, for you not to be enticing, for you not to have the funds or the money that you need to look good. They're helping. They got people helping them because they trying to pledge. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. I'm going to tell you that now. Anybody who fucking with me, I keep trying to tell you, even your thoughts going to get you fucked up. You may not never show up somewhere, bitch, if you keep on fucking around. I am not playing with people. Some people don't get it. They keep on fucking with the chosen. They keep on fucking with these indigo children, these people who got talents, these motherfuckers who got hidden talents, secret talents. Somebody who just, we all got them, bitch, but y'all not on y'all paths because y'all keep choosing the dark instead of the light. Bitch, it was so simple. It's like right or left. Right or wrong, bitch. Like, you only got choices and you don't make good ones. Whoever your enemies are, they don't They don't make good ones at all. Okay, whoever the fuck these people are, they make the dumbest, and they're upset because you stand in your power and you make plenty of sense. Okay, you make plenty of sense and you make good decisions for you. Okay, that's what God is saying. Somebody feel like you were a good decision here, possibly Leo. Okay, King of Wands, strength coming out here. Somebody could want you. This could be a Queen of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. So I'm not sure. Y'all take these energies how it resonate. This there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that wants you. You know what I'm saying? Or is looking at you, or this could be new energy, okay? With that Chariot and the Four of Wands, somebody is celebrating, somebody is happy, somebody could be moving, or you're moving. Your person could be coming towards you or moving towards the thought of coming towards you, okay? So somebody has been meditating, thinking, and pondering over you. I'm trying to tell you, somebody has definitely been in their thoughts. That's the same shit to me. You feel me? I don't always say that is a low vibrational, but it's somebody who's definitely heavily in their thoughts, thinking, contemplating, and wondering over like what happened. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for those. They don't let me see these. What's the little stars? They don't let those come up. I'm tripping too. Thank you for sending that. And I don't think it's showing. I should be able to thank you for whatever it is. Okay. You sending gifts. Thank you for those gifts. Okay. I appreciate those gifts. You get put in the bayleaf ritual still. Okay. I don't care how big or small. That's what I've been saying this whole time. So whatever you don't have, we pray that God gives it to you. You feel me? We pray that God opens up the door, but you have to make the changes for him to come in, right? So that's the difference between choosing from the dark and the light. You have to choose the light all the time. Okay. And it can be a trip because sometimes it be like, that's the light. Shit, that's the way I gotta go. That's the right way. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Like, it's so unattractive, right? Like what I just came through. I didn't want to, but it was like, God, okay, this what you have me doing. Okay, this the route I gotta go. Okay. And it was only thank you for that donation to the channel, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. I send that back 100-fold. Thank you, Myrna. Thank you all for those donations. Y'all going those bayleaf rituals. I'm trying to tell you, those bad boys are working. They're working because I said they work. Okay. I do the work. Okay. So I don't just put out the energy. I actually get on here and show y'all. Thank you for those gifts too, Ty, again. Um, and let me get my book so I can write down these donations. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. It's something about your energy, though. These people are captivated by you. They are, oh my God, whoever this person is, they crazy to the motherfucker. Okay, they really feel like I gotta cleanse. For real. They really feel like you are attacking them, but they are the ones who initiated spell work from the beginning. And even if it's not because they feel like you are attacking them, it's because your ancestors and your spirit guides are protecting you from whatever they're doing to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of energy. This person is jealous or upset because why I can't find them. Okay, this person is jealous or upset because I'm gonna use a crayon then, and I'll just write it down in ink. I'm gonna write it down in something. No, because I don't want to be off the camera too tough. Let's see. Do I got a crayon? I'll line up other stuff. I got something here. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, so and we're gonna do this in orange too, on purpose. Okay. Orange is like the sun. Because the sun is really orange, to be honest with you. A lot of people don't know that, but that's the truth. Okay. Um, it looks yellow because of the distance it is from you. So you know how like when you far away, something could look like something far away. But as you get closer to it, it starts to what? Right. expand. It starts to look a little bit darker. Okay, the closer you get to it, the change. It's like something transform. It changes. Okay, so Brittany D, and that's two donations. Honestly, from last night and today. I send this back to you 100-fold. I'm probably gonna write that in green too, so I don't know. Uh, thank you for those donations. Spirit guides and ancestors are saying that y'all are going to exceed or excel past your enemies. Welcome to the channel, Jam Jar. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Um, and then we have Miss Myrna. Thank you, Miss Myrna, for that donation. And we send that back to you 100-fold. Something about y'all bloodline. I keep hearing something about Egyptians. Who got Egyptians? And I don't know. Somebody you're tied, okay? And then we got Ty Healer, okay, for the gifts. Heller, yeah. And then I do those bay leaves, but I feel like it's more so honestly the prayers. The person who doing your work has to be energetically geared for you and geared towards you. And that energy that I definitely geared towards y'all is positive energy. It just don't come out of my mouth. It's actually geared towards those who are behind the scenes gifting. Um, Definitely tithing, because that's what this pretty much is. You really are giving to somebody who serves God for real, wholeheartedly, my baby. I don't fuck around. I don't care about what man put on here for you to go buy this template. Bitch, y'all are templates of what you really want to become, of what you really want to be, because nobody's upholding that shit. They live in double lives, bitch. It's bigger than what you think it is. It is. It's way bigger than what you think it is. And these people are they're abusive. Okay, they're abusing spell work, and they claiming that they serve God. They doing all type of stuff, my baby. I ain't claiming shit. I am. I claim the Lord. I claim that everybody mouth gonna confess as they been at the knee that God, Jesus Himself, is Lord and Savior of man. And that's all that is. But just because you said that don't mean that you saved by Christ. You gotta walk in that thing. That ain't something you can just say. You can speak it into existence until it becomes your path, until you become planted on that walking that journey. That's how I understood it, period, from yay high. I'm either gonna do in or I'm out. It ain't no here in and out type of shit. And that's what most of these motherfuckers who claim they serve God is doing. They're in and out. So you're on your way to glory, my baby. You are somebody who's destined for grace, destined for greatness. You're destined for something. And that's what I saw in my family. I used to like being around my family because of their gifts. Okay, they didn't see their gifts. I seen them all the time. I used to be like, nah, your ass talented, bitch. You need to take that on the road. Then they always talk themselves. I couldn't stand that shit because I was doing the same thing. And I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? And that's some fucking type of curse. I had to get the fuck away from y'all. Oh, I ain't this, I ain't that. Okay, I understand, stay humble, but bitch, it's a time where you gotta praise yourself so you can see it too, bitch. You gotta move in confidence sometimes, okay? It ain't arrogance, bitch, it's confidence. I know what the fuck I'm doing, bitch. I know I'm educated. I know I'm this. I know, bitch, you don't gotta compare yourself to whoever the fuck that bitch. What do you know? This is when you have to take over. That's it. You know, you can stay humble and knowing that you know more than another motherfucker. You don't have to be so shy and so fuck all of that. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't, I mean, that was one thing that was probably about somebody while I stopped being around them. I just felt like it wasn't that they didn't have confidence. I saw that they did. They kept going. They were really smart, but they never really just like gave themselves that credit. And it was crazy. I didn't understand it. And I used to do the same thing and I didn't like it. Okay. I wasn't really boastful, but I had a little arrogance, a little confidence. A lot of people mistake or, had mistaken my confidence for arrogance. Okay. Um, I was confident in my craft. I did people hair. I would tell you like, oh, that shit look nice. That's the bomb. But if it wasn't, it was you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna do it better next time. And then I might do it for free just because I want to practice. And I needed to learn the different heads because I was definitely doing bumper curling and doing hair way early on, child. Way early on. Okay. My own hair was one of the ones, you feel me? I remember doing this hairdo, child, and this one I went bald. Okay. And we didn't know nothing about that glue from back in the day, the little black glue, the adhesive glue. And I put this shit on my hair, okay, because I was going to this wedding. So I put these pearls on my hair, and they was like, "Damn, how did you get them in your head?" I was looking so pretty though. It was so pretty. It was so creative. I put these little pearls, these little pearl things. I don't even where did I get them things? I don't know. Something might have broke, but it was a tiny ass necklace or bracelet, and I put this in my hair after doing like this French roll. It was so pretty, okay. And then I was going to this wedding. I want to say it was my sister's auntie. Yeah, she definitely wanted me there. Okay, so I thought that was like beautiful energy. She was one of the ones that did like me, besides the granddaddy Evie and the grandma. The grandma loved me. You can eat, girl. She was so pretty. I loved her. Okay, I didn't care about whatever was going on with her body when her eyes got darker or whatever. I just was like, I continued to pray for Grandma Simmons. Okay, um, she had the most pretty personality. She was so pretty to me though. Way back in the day, I looked at all their pictures or whatever, and they was just a beautiful couple. But yeah, I've always had a soft sweetie spot, but I knew the truth, you know what I'm saying? I just knew what I knew, and it was like not nobody business, and I never really say nothing because it wasn't my business either at that time, you know what I'm saying? But to hear those conversations and be like, y'all, the children was going through something because of how things were going between them. It happens with kids because that's their mom, that's their dad. So I understood, and I just kind of looked and just prayed for everybody. And I hope he stopped doing that. That's his wife, whatever he doing. I didn't care. I just didn't want to see them break up. They was too pretty. You feel me? So if you caught him, he was always watering his lawns. So maybe that's what the type of energy that's coming in here is like something long term. You're going to be like with this person for a long time, maybe till death. Definitely do you part after you say those vows, because I do definitely see a King of Swords here now, in the Chariot, and a Knight of Cups came out after this person. So this person here is ready to thrust and come towards you. There's a King of Wands that's in contemplation over, like, should I try to go back? You're in this person's thoughts, and that's how the cards are supposed to be read. The feelings and emotions that comes out, and before these particular kings and queens and empresses, if you read in the emotions and feelings of these cards, you'll feel what each individual is coming out and how they're feeling. And this person's ready to take action. They know that they can have victory in love with you. Okay, so they know that they can have victory in love with you. So, spirit guides and ancestors, this offer, what is this offer? Okay, this person has finally found in their heart to come towards you to make you this offer, no matter what is being said or what is whatever. This person don't even care. No, they don't care about appearances. Somebody who is that shallow don't deserve to be in your life anyway, because you're not a shallow individual, whoever you are, especially if you're not fucking around over here on this channel. I ain't shallow. Where? You know what I'm saying? With water, bitch, I'm gonna stand in it. That's about all I'm gonna do. Okay, if I can. Hold my balance, bitch. That's why they told me to go to the gym, and I was really trying to get in the swimming pool. I definitely paid this trainer to, and I never made it. I was too busy working. Okay, so me moving around still with the job is cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I get to keep my circulation and, do what I need to do, at the same time. It's very challenging. I ain't gonna say it ain't a challenge. I'll be over this bit teeter, daughter, about to like a statue trying to catch myself looking stupid. I don't care. I had to do my job. Okay, so I don't know. It'd be a trip because I'd be like, ooh, I don't want that. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you for those gifts rolling in. I appreciate you all and the love that y'all send to this channel is very, very, very greatly appreciated. I send all of that love and that light back to you all. I pray that y'all families exceed beyond the devil's expectations. Okay, not just you, but your family too. You understand? You're always supposed to not just pray for yourself, and I always do. Pray for mine for sure. Okay, I cannot stop praying for the family, right? Because I don't know what's going on in my motherfucking business. I don't care. Whatever is happening is happened. It happens, and move on securely and safely together. But there should be like, I don't like when they fall out. I don't like that shit. I just want to go away. It makes me want to go away when they don't have no unity, when they talking about each other, when they can't get along with their wives or whoever, whatever. There's something's going on wrong. I don't like hearing that. They too close. You feel me? That's still blood. So like when I heard it about a cousin years ago, and the sister was like, "Yeah, I had to scrap, and what we had to fight this." I didn't like hearing that shit. I just wanted to get away from them. Like, what is going on? Y'all are some of the most peaceful people in the family. Y'all fighting her, especially. No, so I'm glad that that's over with them and that type of energy. I prayed that off of that person. You feel me? They didn't deserve that. They're too nice. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I felt. They might get smart and sarcastic or something. I don't know. Make belittle people with their words. And I told them you might want to watch that with people. If that's what's happening, then you don't want to do that because these people can get offended and might want to be on some wild shit, and they will because they not you, they're not me, and you can't be saved all the time. You have to really save yourself some time with these people. So prayers out to whoever this is. Somebody's in the Nine of Swords because, well, the truth is coming out. Somebody actually does love you, do want to be bothered with you, and does like your personality, and they hope that you like them too. They are still kind of maybe worried about if you will like or not like them or not. Maybe they have changed some things for you, have gone through a dark night of the soul or what have you. I haven't been getting the devil. I'm glad I don't get them that often, and I'm gracious for that addiction not being there. I like to see when it's not there, okay, and when it's not there, that lets me know that everybody is doing their job. Okay, so what is this Three of Cups? I see y'all celebrating, having a victory in love, for real, for real. I feel like somebody coming in that's going to be real sensitive to your needs. Okay, so they're going to be understanding and sensitive to who you are. They're going to be a listener, somebody who will listen or maybe give you feedback if that's what you chose, or if that's what you feel like you're missing in a communicator. It's going to be real communication in this situation too, whoever this person is that's coming in. They have heartfelt feelings towards you, and they do have a life to lead to. Okay, so I mean, they are wealthy man. I never got the privileged lady to come out here, but that's okay. Somebody is upset because your situation has gone better than theirs, or this is how they're seeing it, and that's just not what people should be thinking about, because everybody has their time when God relieves. Like, this too shall pass type of energy. Okay, well, this didn't just come about. I had to go through that. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know who the fuck is trying to tell God that you don't deserve that or whatever I just came out of. I don't deserve what I have now. Bitch, you crazy. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Okay, so whoever this is, they thought that they were going to be able to grab your blessings after you coming out of some type of poverty or impoverished situation or something like that, something that you prayed or waited on, or you waited on God for this. Whatever this is, you waited on God, and there it is. New love is coming in. I'm trying to tell you, love is definitely coming in. This is what's coming out in the cards. The whole time I'm sitting here looking at the Knight of Cups, my energy must have pulled this out, because that's what's in somebody's heart. Like, whatever whatever you're not speaking or whatever you're like 9 times out of 10, people think that when I say, well, I don't, I just said, I ain't really looking at it. I ain't looking for it. I ain't really tripping. Right. Cause if it comes, it comes. If it don't, I can't control it. Right. So all I can do is control who I allow to come into my life. And that's what I scrutinize. I will scrutinize your ass. Okay. If you try. No, that's what somebody's scared of. So I think somebody was scared at first, but they don't understand that that's not altogether true. Okay. It is, but it's not. I'm watching, but I'm not in here like grilling you, giving you 1,000 questions to answer or something like that. I'm just gonna be constantly in your face asking you stuff. I don't know. But somebody who admires you, and adores you is and enchanted by you is thinking about coming towards you. There's somebody who you may have split with or your person has split away from, and this person is very upset, child. They're very upset, okay, because they was marked and deemed as forbidden, okay. You forbid to go back to them. You forbid to be with this person anymore, or whoever this is. No more meetings. You're focused on your meetings or focused on your work or focused on yourself. You're looking for unconditional. You're calling it unconditional or calling for unconditional love in your life. This person is probably getting crickets or they gave you crickets. Maybe they didn't call or they didn't speak or they didn't answer or something like that. Something happened to where something was silenced, or you may have silenced someone, you may have blocked someone, blocked off a person, or this person could have blocked you. Somebody actually may be a gambler or has taken a risk or something. Somebody could be a gambler or whatever who took this risk. This person could be rich now, okay? Um, that's coming in. But at the same time, whoever this person is, this silence, this person you put on side, they could have been a gambler, somebody who gambles all the time or plays in the energy or these games or something like they play mind games or some shit like that. So they gamble with your love and you're like, I'm not dealing with that. So there's your person here that's coming. This person is coming in, is definitely about to reveal to you and confess to you how they really feel about you. You don't know what you asking for. Like, uh, yeah, I opened up a door, but I'm not searching for nobody. Like these people think that somebody looking for they coming to take their men or some dumb shit. I don't know, some dumbass shit. These people be weird as fuck. Okay, so I got receipts and proof of something gambling. Okay, this is why you may have walked away from this person because they were playing mind games and they may have been cheating or, you know, schmexting people, like, trying to text people about encounters of sexual encounters or whatever. Okay, so we know this channel is not for children. No children should be here listening to this. Remember, I do use profanity on the channel most of the times. I say most, but sometimes it's not. It's just straight readings, okay? But somebody got told on themselves in a journal, something they wrote down, something got written down, or something was written down in a phone, or something was, wow, something you wish for since you were young. And that gives me chills, okay, because it's only so many things I thought of that I wanted when I was young. But this is about love. And if this is about what I feel, okay, I feel like this person is definitely going to love you, okay, because they may have always had some type of wish, to have some type of encounter with you, but they always felt like something was special about you here from childhood, is what I'm hearing. Somebody always looked at you a certain kind of way, and maybe this was a friend, okay? This could be that friend zone energy, okay, that you just would not go over into. Well, there's a person there in that friend zone who wants to come out of that zone. They are ready to definitely take this to a higher high. They are ready to take this to unnormal measures, okay, for them, okay. This is like they want your norm to be their norm, but they want to be normal with you or some shit, like, I don't know, some weird That sounds goofy as hell, but whoever this is, they like your playfulness. They've liked you since childhood. Wow, this person has also thought about having a family with you too as well. But I don't know why. There could have been some type of superficial stuff there. This person could have been very materialistic. They could have not been looking at you through the right eyes or the right mind's eye. Okay, that third eye. They couldn't see you because they weren't awake. And now that they're having some type of an awakening, they want out of something. This person wants to get the hell away from, they're going through something, somebody's finalized or finalizing some papers or something to move away from a connection, or somebody's leaving a long-term relationship where they may have been dating them for a little while, but it's just not, it seems like it's forced or whatever, and they don't want it. Okay, so yep, somebody's not wanting to agree, somebody not wanting to go to the table and put in those, they don't want to negotiate. There's somebody who is in your person or in your energy, trying to stay. Spirit guides and ancestors, I have young, playful childhood, whoever this is. Spirit guides and ancestors, what is this? And then we're going to try to get back to these end of the month reads. Okay, so stay tuned for those two. Make sure y'all are chiming in for those two. Staying aware of the messages. Definitely hit the notification bell if you would like to come back. And welcome to all my new and returning subscribers. I do appreciate y'all here over on the channel. I hope that things are going well with y'all and y'all are staying safe, that y'all mind is set on your goals. But at the same time, they're set on caring for you. Somebody here is single. Okay, I'm gonna say that. um, I'm gonna say that. Okay, somebody is single, but you're in this single energy, and you may be working, working, working. God said, take time out for you. Take this time out for you. Self interlude. Pause. You need to pause. Somebody don't want to let go of your person because, child, they thinking about this person making this child. No, not for children. Remember that. Okay, they're thinking about this person making them squirt. I'm serious. It's like it's all type of stuff going through this person's minds and emotions or whatever. And this person is thinking about this, or maybe thinking about doing this to you. Okay. Maybe somebody knows this about you or heard this, something about you is something significant. That's significant for somebody. Everybody can't do that. They claim every muscle can there, but I don't know. I'm not the, who knows. But divine feminine, yeah, you definitely have the ability to make it rain in a room, okay, of passion. I'll say that. Okay, so somebody's upset because they're about to be trash bagged for you. And they are upset because they have heard that you are a divine feminine. You're attracting people without even knowing that you are attracting them. Maybe you're just complimenting them because you see their talent, you see their gift, you see their passion, you see their beauty. You just don't see the outer exterior. You see interior. You see their heart. You can feel their emotions. Like I tell y'all about my man Savage. Okay, not Savage. I've seen him too recently. He just popped up out of nowhere. I'm talking about the spiritual Sag. Okay, but Savage is cold too. Savage is cold. I like Savage. He's something else. Okay, Savage. I've seen him a couple of times. Okay, his stories be tripped out. Some of them be strange. I haven't seen them in like a week though. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my phone. Sometimes they suggest certain stuff, and sometimes they just like making a bunch of new suggestions. So sometimes I forget about it. But I was talking about the spiritual side, how I was telling y'all how kind and sweet and beautiful his readings be. And it makes you feel the energy. He can make you, he pulls the feeling and the aura into his readings, and you really feel that love energy when he gives it to you. So we do appreciate those. Like I said, those we sing y'all love and light, many blessings, happy manifestation energy here to send to you, because I was never attacking that chick. Okay. For if you really wanted to know, that motherfucker was weird. Okay. So you can get acquainted and all tied up with whoever y'all want to believe, whatever. Okay. You so motherfucking clairvoyant, okay, you should have known that there was a mask, okay? Because I don't know none of you motherfuckers. I'm just in the tarot streets. I don't know none of y'all. I'm not friends with none of y'all. Anunnaki, none of that doppelganger shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care to even really relay it unless it's really coming out. But you got a twin flame focused on you. Because, child, they know what you can do. You got that water work, okay? So, something about the water works on you is what I'm hearing, okay? So, somebody here that is that's that devil energy. They got some type of addiction. This person needs intervention, or they're lashing out, or they're crashing out. Is what I'm hearing. They could be crashing out mentally or whatever. This person has no access granted to you, okay? But your person has all access granted. They're on a fake profile, watching you from a fake profile. I'm serious. Whoever this person is, they are one hot behind you 100%. But I have to say 80% because that 20 is just a rule. Okay. If you're on a fake account, then you're not behind me 100%. You know what I'm saying? But maybe this person was like, I think they were just watching you. Somebody said they like to get lost and gazed off into your eyes, gazing you. They like to gaze. Okay. Somebody is mad because you were chosen or you are chosen. These bitches have come together and grouped up in your community. I'm serious. These bitches is weird. I ain't never seen or heard no shit like it in my life. They don't like to be exposed at the bottom either, no more than these dirty motherfuckers at the top. Okay. And they feel like if you're at the bottom, then how do you have that's not be pulling and reaching from the bottom to grab up like a crab. Now, I'm trying to correct you, ho, and you don't want to take the advice. Okay, so that be your enemies. They don't never want to take the constructive criticism that's being given and change that nasty ass energy so they can have that beautiful ass person that they desire to have in their life. It doesn't matter if it's male or female energy, but they don't like for you to criticize them in no kind of way. It's not my fault of your shortcomings. You feel like you lost your woman and some bigger dick nigga got her. It's a lot of shit come up like that on this channel, and they be mad at the reader because the bitch got whiffed away. You feel me? And it was like, oh, but they were perfect for me. I'm never gonna find, you know what I'm saying? These people be mad as hell, but they be out here doing spell work on people to get them. Stop doing that. Let it unfold naturally. Okay, let it happen, not by happenstance, but a wish. A wish. It ain't gonna turn into a tragedy. Oh, this person is ridiculous. Okay, so y'all got somebody in y'all energy that's really highly sexually charged towards you. They want to do that thing all night long. Okay, so I get this type of energy over here for y'all. It happens. I don't be understanding what it is or why or how I do because people attracted to people. So I don't know, but I'm looking at the King of Swords, the Strength card, and what have you. Somebody is in the Ten of Swords because this person found their strength, but they found it in you. They feel like you are a valuable asset to them. They want to come in and definitely groom you to them. They know that you're going to fit them like a glove, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is crazy. Somebody on some other shit. They really thinking hard if they thought hard, Queen of Wands, about this, okay? Something about your strength. I don't know. You and this King of Swords. I don't know. Okay. So somebody's in the Five of Swords about it, won't conflict, want to fight or whatever because they're claiming that you're breaking up their happy home or somebody said this shit ain't happy. I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy here. Okay. So I don't know who this is, but somebody said I'm not happy here. Something about the 16th of a month, the 14th of a month, the 24th of a month. Somebody could be 36. So about the 31st of the month, the 19th, the 22nd, and the 1st, the 15th. The 1st, the 15th, and the 10th. Spirit guides and ancestors said whoever this is, they are upset because there's great fortune on your journey with this person, and they know that if this person come in, that it was definitely God who did it. And I think this is what God is working on. There's a main male watching from the background, somebody who's the expectations, this mature woman and this mature man, and main man, main male or main female. These people were in a group. This could have been some type of group of coven of people, some type of a religious group of people. I'm not sure, but if not, it could be some type of secret society. They keep paying for spell work, but they're losing and wasting their money because you're still moving, you're still going, you're still in motion. Okay. um and they don't like it. I'm seeing steady the course for some reason. These cards are just sitting here. Something about a celebrity. So some billionaire or somebody is watching you. Somebody with some money, got some money, is watching you. I got Inshallah. Yup, in Arabic. They could be Arabic. Somebody thinking about love making, real, recognized real. There's somebody who kind of failed for you. They see that you are really noble. They've been watching. They don't really have nothing to talk about. They really just was like, I don't know, it's this group of people who've been saying shit about you, and there's somebody like, nah, that person really is strong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's giving you recognition of TV personality. No weapon formed against you, though, shall ever prosper. Whoever you are, collective, you or your connection, you or your person. I pray against it. I send all the angels to encamp around you and your person right now in the name of Yahshua. I send out angels, legions of them, Father God, to kill off demons that are being sent through these people. Just remember, we are not fighting people, but principles, the principalities of this shit, okay? We don't wrestle with the flesh and the blood. We leave that up to God. It's not our doing. We're not even supposed to kill it, so they say, okay? So if that's the case, then why are they still doing it? So God is putting an end and a ruin to these who are ruining this earth. Those who ruin the earth, there will be an end put to your ass. You understand what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't. So no trashing, no littering. You always see me with a bag in my car, even if it came from the corner store, the grocery store. I don't give a fuck. It's a bag for trash, not to be all around me. Okay. You should be cleaning it up. Heaven is watching you. I got Yahweh is the truth and the way. Okay, so you got spirits, as ancestors is already around you. They are helping you, honey. Whoever you are, you got a lot of help here. So take out some time right now to yeah, somebody is in condescending, and then the cards stop there. They're in this condescending energy, talking about you to others. So it's like they in your face, they like you, you know what I'm saying, you cool, but so that was out of there. That don't go with them. Okay, who cares? What else is here? What I got in my hand is what I'm trying to see. Two different decks. That's exactly what's going on. Okay, so where's this deck at? I said I wanted to see who this or what this person is. Okay. They're that some type of attachment on these people. They got an attachment. Now all the cards want to slide over and fall down and shit. Um, somebody has always liked you, but there was somebody here like, that's why nobody likes you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, and you like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about who don't fucking like me. You, they always want to fight too in the hood. Why is that? Why y'all get so angry? What you getting so angry for? You know what I'm saying? I throw my fists up and shout, but bitch, I ain't trying to come fight your ass. I don't got time. Who niggas too old for that? That's over with, bitch. Don't nobody in the shooting. What's your purpose? You ready to go to jail? You know what I'm saying? You ready to end that life, huh? No more social media for you. You can do it in jail though. I don't know how many people or views or likes you gonna get. Oh my God. But from negative ass energies. Okay. So whoever this is, they are upset. They are upset. Okay. I got a drama queen tripping. They could be smoking, because they thirsty, child. They want you. They want your person back. You know what I'm saying? They won't, and they know they can't have. Okay, so they can't have your person. They can't have you, um, and they can't touch you. But they're still throwing. Okay, they're still throwing. And the whole time, you and your person, these cards don't even belong in here, but they here for some reason. Okay, uh, this is somebody who may have been in the workplace. You may have separated yourself. These cards were not supposed to be in here. They're actually over here on the stand right next to. Okay, so 11:11 on the clock. I just got a message at 11:11. Okay, so except before it expires, it been expired. Okay, I'm slated for deep sleep. Okay, so let's see what's coming out here for the collective. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is coming out here for my collective. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is coming out here for the collective? Damn. Okay. I was able to save most of it, put it back. Okay, but oh wow. So somebody trolling you because they getting fucked up in a relationship now. Somebody getting their ass beat. Okay. Um or they're being they're getting disrespected really really bad, and they keep trying to send the energy towards you, towards your children, or something like that. There is a demon or some type of transgender or something on somebody, some type of spirit with this person is attacking you. They could be a man, take it as it may. I usually get the man because I'm a woman, but it could be a woman for some of y'all. Okay, being some of my men are getting attacked by women who just be too burly for their own self. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, some. I don't know, because we always call them studs. You know what I'm saying? But if we say the word FAG, we in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But that was the original word that started that whole, I didn't even know about homosexual back then. Like, I didn't know that that word even existed. They was just FAG, 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 right? And I'm like, why they keep calling them that? And then why it seem like y'all insulting them? Like, what? So what? Why y'all beating them up because they like that? Like, why y'all beating them up though? Like, I didn't understand the whole thing at all. I never did. So I finally kind of still don't, but and I don't really um know about, why some stuff definitely affects them more so because I fought it. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't fighting like urges to touch on a girl. That's what I wasn't fighting. I was fighting the ideal of like, and it wasn't because of fear of people calling me names, because I didn't give a fuck. I used to beat motherfuckers up for calling me names. I didn't give call me a name. Go ahead. And you're gonna stand there, you wanna argue, okay, you can do all that talking. By the time this person say to what, I didn't piece your ass up. Okay. So this is how we dealt with shit back then. I don't know. That was the examples for real. Every time somebody get out of line with you, what, piece that ass, beat that ass. I don't know. That was the hood. I don't know. So you got a copycat with unexplained bruises and stuff on them. Okay, they may be possessed, but they may be being tormented at home. They could be being physically, mentally, emotionally abused. They don't like the relationship that they're in. Whoever this is, they're a copycat. They've been watching you. They want to do things like you do, or they want to have stuff like you have, or they want to drive the cars like you drive, or they want to be like you. They want the big truck like you. They want to go buy this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's God said it's time. God finna do something for you. He finna move in a mysterious kind of ass way. I got altering your values and morals or making life decisions. Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. So you need a talisman. Okay. Um, because somebody has been trying to alter your moods. They've been trying to alter your decisions, or they've been sending you crown chakra magic. They've been trying to steer you off of your path and take you off of your journey so that you can ultimately fall away from this person. This could have been what was done before. Okay. And that could have been with that King of Swords, that King of Pentacles, that Queen of Swords, or Queen of Cups. I think it was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which was a King of Wands. Okay, not the Queen, but some of you may need to take a spiritual bath. Okay, something about there being some type of unexplained freak accident might happen to this person because they don't know that you do have a talisman or that you possess the spirits of your help, okay, from which it come, the heavens, okay. So you have heavenly protection around you, and these people may be about to get into what they absolutely wished for you. And this is what's been happening to these people when they least expect it. It's coming, okay. So I don't know. This thing is just getting kind of warm, okay. So I pulled this down because I didn't. Yeah, where is it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it. But it's hot. I'm kind of getting warm, and I don't have my air on. The sun is starting to come out. It's afternoon now, and it's been raining though, but that makes it even more muggy, right? But we gotta give the birds gotta take their baths, okay? They gotta drink water. The animals need water. The bug life need everything need water around us for real. We do too. So I pray y'all get the safest stream of water. Cause ain't none of this shit safe from my understanding. It's all tap bullshit. And we know we ain't got the best pipes. Flint is in Michigan, bitch. They a part of us too. So that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was so sad about that. I didn't know, but they got paid. A lot of them got some money from that. They got sick or whatever, and they got paid. They had to pay them people. So, spirit guides and ancestors, what else is here for the collective? Okay. I mean, how do you deal with loss? Okay. So, I have amethyst rose replenishes, it revitalizes, and it brings back all that natural essence of your good luck. Okay. It keeps it safe, it shields it. And you must definitely do your soaks, okay? Because I need to soak my crystals too as well as time. And you want to do this over the new moons is what's suggested, but you can do it at any time that you feel that your crystals need to be soaked, usually overnight, okay, over the moonlight, okay, or you can just leave them out and they'll do it, okay. It literally it recharges overnight. Certainly does. It does. It cleanses it too. But I still do the sea salt soaks when I need to because I feel like the power of the enemy is weakening. They're becoming possessed. But you possess a talisman, all right? Whoever this is, they're envious of your career and the money that you make. So they've been throwing spell work on your money or whatever because they got dark entities or whatever. This copycat that's envious that could be getting verbally abused or mentally, emotionally abused, physically could be getting harmed too for some of them. Um, and they have tried to act like you or put on your personality because they feel like you had the better life, or why is their life like something they're not understanding. It's because of their choices. They're choosing that. They're absolutely beautiful, but it's what and who they're choosing. It's what they're choosing to be around, who they're choosing. You're choosing nothing. You're choosing solitude. Okay. You're choosing your career. You're choosing cedar. You're choosing to fight and to move forward. And this bitch trying to pull you down. This could be a sister, a brother, some type of sibling energy. Yeah, this motherfucker sick. Okay, you already know who this person is, but you just been praying for them. And that's what's whooping their ass for real because of your prayers and your heartfelt prayers, that they'll just wake up and realize like you're not doing this to them. They're doing this to them. Okay, 39 on my timer. I got they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well that they got inspired by you. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people have been doing that shit. Be careful with your ideas and shit that you putting out here online because they are stealing that shit from you. Somebody's done stole it. Okay. I don't know. I just feel, child, I don't know. Okay. I can be goofy at times. The jokes be funny to me, bitch. I don't care what you say. They be tripped out to me like, wow, okay. Why was spirit? Some stuff I don't even say because it's just too much for YouTube. Okay? In these YouTube streets, they already blocking us from y'all. Okay, and we have to have y'all sharing the material, doing this, that, and the other, right? Okay, so um, somebody is so convinced that they are better than you. This person has told themselves several times, like, I look better, I am better. They may be fair skinned or whatever, don't have to be. They could be darker than you. Doesn't matter. They could be of another ethnicity than you, and they could feel that they, you know, compare to you somehow, but they're the ones who's comparing themselves, right? The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. Okay, so whoever this person is, they're very, very, very toxic. This fire sign could be a reverse individual who absolutely does everything the opposite way of what you do or what have you, and they found your energy to be captivating, and they climbed on board, bitch. They wanted to be in your energy. They wanted to be in that light energy that you're in. Okay. Um, they are very toxic. Be careful not to overindulge alcoholic or what have you. That's that devil energy. They could have toxic addictions and stuff of that nature that gets them in trouble with their person or whatever. They're secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship too as well. Okay, so for some of you, I have told you that you may be in something. Okay. You may be in a situation in a relationship right now. Yeah, I did that with some sage years ago. I've had this for a little while, but my daughter got it for me out of a store one day. And the sage, I had my sage. That's why I really don't do sage. I don't blow the sage in the car no more, for real, for real. I really don't. I won't like that. I'll do it before I take off. I like cleanse after I clean out with sea salt water and cleanse down. I'm serious. I do all of that. It's a ritual with me all the time. It's a day. It's a whole job. Okay, it is Mercury retrograder. You got a retrograder in your energy. So they trying to come back because retrograde is happening too right now. We going through some weird stuff right now, some stages and whatever. This person could be gray eyed, blue eyed. Their eyes could change with the seasons. They could have hazel eyes or what have you. This person could have blue eyes or gray eyes or something of that nature. Whoever this person is doesn't have to. They could be of any ethnicity now. Just remember that people eyes don't choose a person. Okay, the color is chosen through the bloodline. Honestly, I feel like that's what it is. But I wanted to see some, so let me do this real quick because this is a big collective read, and I do appreciate those donations. And those donations definitely go back to you a hundredfold. We sent y'all love and light. We hope you stay in the light. Okay, we hope you choose the light at the end of the day too. If you are new or returning subscriber, we definitely encourage you to choose the light and go ahead and catch the wave of the blessings that are coming your way because you have chosen to change your direction in life, in your path, in your occupation is going to change too. You will elevate, okay? You will definitely see a big change once you turn over that new leaf and give everything plus God his glory because he's fighting in the battlefields for you. He's in the courtroom fighting for you. Okay? He is. He's definitely battling and fighting these demons over the ability to what they have over your life. Okay? And that's all that that really is. Like, let me tell you this, if somebody puts spell work on you and God decides you're not, that's not what you're not, they're not going to be able to do this to you. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. So whoever this is, I feel like God is definitely in the courtroom fighting. Okay. Fighting against your jealous enemies. They hating on you because they're romanticizing over you. Child, I'm serious. That's scary. Somebody don't want to let you go, or some weirdo. You got some weird stalkers or something. Wow. I don't get them often. Okay. We don't get the weird stalkers. Just somebody who might be watching, okay, a thief is in despair. That copycat. They're in despair. Cause see, they've been gearing things towards you, saying all type of shit about you, putting your name down in the dirt, condescending ass energy like the regular index has given us to this morning. Okay, so these people are dusty, dog, and they're getting fucked up just from amethyst. I'm hearing by itself. So if you got obsidian and all the rest of this stuff, citrine and the rest of these lapis lazuli, jasper, if you got all these crystals and all of these different stones and stuff to help you, and you need to get you some different ones. There's money about to come in. See, they want something to break. They wanted you to break something. Okay. But you didn't do this. I want to say it's the rules or something like that. Some false person that lied on you that, I don't know. I got this in high honor. Okay. They are upset because you are of high honor. Okay. Your lover holds you. And oh my God, whoever this person is, I'm feeling some, ooh, child, whoever this is. Shit. They coming in strong too. I feel them strong in the energy. And they don't care nothing about nothing, child. They gonna give you everything. Cause they've been saving or something. They just trying to find, they want somebody they feel like they can get along with, that will listen to them, that will love on them, that will understand them, that will talk to them or whatever. But these people made a bet on you. Crazy as hell, right? They made a bet on you. I don't know, it's some type of group of people at a job that you would forfeit, that you wouldn't come back. That after this was done, this community, after they paid for something, that you would lose, that you wouldn't return or some shit, right? Now I got thoughts. Now these people are worried about what they did. Now they're thinking about what they did. So this what needed to come out. The 16th of the month, 27th of the month. Somebody could be 39 or in their late 30s here, early 40s. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here? For this collective read on this beautiful day. Okay, I hope y'all are using this day in the right way, and that y'all are elevating y'all energy. Okay, so someone's at a distant horizon. A mature woman is like thinking about you. Whatever. Yeah.
Did you say spicy to you?
No, you keep asking me that. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Why did you say spicy?
I don't taste no spiciness. I didn't. I just tasted candy. I don't know why you keep tasting stuff. I think you keep making up stuff in your mouth. You gotta go to a doctor. I don't know about no hospital.
Yeah, doctor. They say tapeworms can live up to 20 years inside of you. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna have one forever.
Gifts.
Don't eat that sushi then. That shit is nasty. It's gonna give you a parasite, weirdo.
And then I ate that whole thing of expired sushi. And I only realized like
it was the day after. You wasn't gonna die.
No, it was already expired.
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
Girl, I got those that same day or something like that. Okay, I don't want to have a whole conversation about you and a parasite that may or may not be in your stomach. Crazy. You got eggs? It's no problem, but you know, I'll get it together. I'll see, because I didn't want to go back there. But I got gift. Toil and labor. Mature man and house. So there's a mature man see you toiling and laboring, okay, and then they have to watch this. So that's what this is about. There's a mature man, some mature woman, and this group of people. They still watching you at a distant horizon. Um, can you let him in? Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of this one. I'll see y'all back here in a minute. Once this is, I got maintenance issues I gotta take care of. Okay, so I'm being changed out, but I'll see y'all on the next one. I do apologize for this. I will see y'all later. But there's somebody here that has been watching you, a group of people toil and labor and do the bills or something, some on your own. Okay, so I'll see y'all on the next one.